Ted Cruz is a, quite conservative and somewhat confrontational and difficult to work with conservative senator. But he's within the normal spectrum, you might say, of Republican elected officials. He's on the more conservative side, Kasich's on the more moderate side, et cetera, et cetera. Trump really is just a whole different category. I think it's not a very good category. Other people like him, but Trump just nominating Trump just increases, adds a kind of risk and chance of splintering the party that I don't think you have with Cruz.
But can Cruz win a general, Bill? See, I think Cruz is brilliant. He'd be a great Supreme Court justice. He'd be a great anything. But he's not electable against Hillary. He's not going to appeal to Democrats. He's not going to appeal to many independents. He comes off as mean. He's just not electable, where I believe Trump is.
Well, look, that might be, and that's obviously something people also have to consider. So right now in the polls, somewhat to my surprise, since I understand where you're coming from on this, much now in the polls, to my surprise, Cruz does decently against Hillary. Usually he's even or up a point, whereas Trump's usually behind 3-4 points. So right now, Cruz looks a little more electable than Trump. People can argue, and it's not a ridiculous argument at all, to say, well, in the actual campaign, Trump would do better. He's a much more dynamic campaigner. He would reach out to a lot of new voters and different voters. He'd be more aggressive against Hillary. God knows it's hard to even think ahead to that, let alone predict what would happen in one of those general election campaigns. It's been such a wild primary race already.